I'd like to welcome you to this latest recording of part of the Next Gen Solutions portal. I'm Bob Evans and I'm the Pre-Sales and Solutions Director for the partner ecosystem in EMEA. And today I'm delighted to welcome Claire Crouch, who's an account manager for Bell Integration. Now, for those of you who have already seen recordings from this series, you will know that we've done a previous recording with Bell Integration on their Clair solution. And we had such great feedback from a number of you regarding that you wanted to know more about Bell Integration in particular, that we've invited Claire to answer a number of questions and just position their relationship with IBM and to share a bit more about the kind of things they can do that will be of interest to you as either other partners or potential clients. So Claire, can I welcome you to today's call?
Hi Bob, nice to see you.
So I've got three primary questions that I wanted to ask Claire, and clearly there may be a couple of others that come out of that depending on your answers, but perhaps you can just start by giving us a bit of a background on Bell and their relationship with IBM.
Sure, absolutely. So Bell have been working with IBM for over 20 years and we're a very proud platinum partner. Since the acquisition of IBM Partner Portal, which took place in 2017, the IBM capability within Bell has grown significantly. So with consultancy skills in products such as Security, Identity and Access Manager, DB2, but also licensing as well. So I personally work with IBM at Portal initially, and I joined them in 2014, and now with Bell. And it's so wonderful having a fantastic partnership with one of the world's leading vendors. So we're really lucky. And we have a great internal vendor alliance team as well at Bell. So they stay in touch with IBM and keep us up to date with all of the latest products and ensure that we maintain our competitiveness within the market as well.
Okay, and clearly being a platinum partner is a very powerful statement about your capability, the skills you've built with IBM, etc. But perhaps you can now just bring us up to date in terms of what are you actually working with IBM at the moment? What are the sort of things you're doing with us?
Sure. So we're really excited to be working with IBM around the Cloud Pack. So these are a really unique product to the market. They give customers an open, faster and much more secure way of migrating core business applications to any cloud. But we're also working in conjunction with the Red Hat and OpenShift side of things as well to help reduce costs and development time. Now, lots of my clients are looking at utilizing the cloud more and moving to the cloud, but wanting to do that more effectively. And Cloud Packs really give us the opportunity to do that and help support our customers with that particular project.
That's a very powerful sort of lineup of areas that you're working in. So if we just perhaps go back to one of the things I picked up when I introduced the call, clearly Bell is a large and very capable organisation in its own right. You've talked about the relationship with IBM and the importance of that. But perhaps you could just say in your own words a bit more about what can Bell offer to support customers?
Sure. So Bell absolutely understand the importance of not just moving to the cloud, but ensuring that the migration and the investment behind that brings a financial and also performance benefit. So we're not just moving people mindlessly from one on-premise solution to the cloud. We use our own tool, as you mentioned at the beginning, Bob, vClaris, which is designed specifically to mitigate risk and analyze an entire infrastructure and network and take all that information on board. So please do watch that video if you haven't had a chance to see it. But according to a survey conducted in 2019 of 200 IT decision makers, it was conducted by a large systems integrator in 2019, over 90% agreed that cloud migration was impacted by delays within the organization. Now, this could be associated with cost, resources missing or additional resource required, re-architecture, and all of these components are clearly areas we don't want our customer projects to fall into. So what we try to do is establish the appropriate platforms for our customers' applications and then work with IBM utilizing Cloud Packs to provide the most optimum options for our clients so that they're able to actually utilize a true hybrid cloud. So working with Bell and our vClaris tool, we're able to deliver those migrations on time and on budget. And using IBM Cloud Packs, we're able to ensure that our clients implement the best business patterns for scalability, reliability, and management. So making making a true use of the hybrid cloud and taking their business into the future for a best experience for their customers and for their staff as well.
And as I recall from our Claris recording, you've also got some very powerful examples, real life examples that potential clients can see in terms of what you've done with other customers in this space.
Yes, absolutely. So we've done data center migration on-prem into cloud, on-prem into co-location. We also look at legacy applications as well for some organizations. So we know that there's a lot of businesses out there that are using old applications that need redevelopment, that they need assistance with, and that's absolutely something that we're working alongside IBM with for that exact process.
And just in terms of your geographic coverage, clearly we're here talking in the UK about Bell. Can you just say a bit more about the countries that you work in and cover?
Well, absolutely. So we are a global business. We have a number of offices in the UK. Our head office is located in Portsmouth. We have a London office, so if anyone wants to come and see us, please do. We also have an office up in Scotland, but we also have sites in India, in Singapore, looking at putting one into the States as well. So we offer a true global service. That's part of our managed service as well. So we offer a follow the sun managed service, but are also able to then work alongside our businesses globally. So looking at working in APAC and Europe specifically as well.
So again, the portal, the recordings on the portal go out to, well, they certainly go out to an EMEA audience, and indeed we do also have people who will view it in other geos. So again, just to be clear for those people who would be watching this, if you're in another part of Europe or possibly in the Far East, and you hear something that you would like to talk to Bell about, then they should absolutely reach out to you.
Yes, absolutely. Please do.
Okay. Last point. How do they get hold of you? What contact details can we share in terms of potential clients or other partners who would like to talk to you further?
Sure, absolutely. So the best thing to do will be to visit our website. That's www.bell-integration.com. On there, you can find a drop-down list of the majority of our capabilities and contact details for all of those specific capabilities. But if you want to speak to me directly, then you can email me at ccrouch@bell-integration.com.
Okay, that's excellent. So Claire, thank you very much. A very clear and compelling description of Bell, your capability, your geographic coverage. We'll refer once again to the fact that there is the recording on Claris, which if you haven't watched, we do encourage you to watch, because that again will present more detail around the capability that Bell can offer. And if you found this video recording useful, please do share it with your colleagues. So with that, let me thank Claire once again for coming on to today's recording to answer these questions regarding Bell, and close today's call. Thank you.